Hey adventurers! Ready to swap city noise for birdsong and trade your shoes for sandals? There's something magical about America's lakes. Maybe it's the serene beauty, crystal clear water, lush greenery, and pure, unfiltered fun. From the Great Lakes to hidden gems in national parks, each lake has its own charm. Who needs fancy resorts when you have Mother Nature's playground? So pack your bags and get ready for lakeside adventure. Imagine waking up to gentle waves and a sunrise painted in pink and orange. A lake getaway lets you disconnect from the daily grind and reconnect with nature. Whether you crave adventure or relaxation, America's lakes deliver. Kayak across glassy water, cast a line for the catch of the day, or gather around a campfire under the stars. These are the moments that become lifelong memories. Ready to make your own postcard perfect escape? A trip to the lake is more than a vacation. It's a chance to make memories with those you love. It's about unplugging and embracing the simple joys of life. I'll share my favorite lakeside adventures, tips, and a few laughs along the way. Ready to dive in? Let's go! Let's talk about the splashy fun waiting on America's lakes. The moment I dip my toes in, I feel like a kid again. There's a water sport for everyone. Kayaking, paddleboarding, or just swimming in the sun. Find a secluded cove, swim, sunbathe, or try water skiing and tubing for an adrenaline rush. Whether you're a pro or a newbie, the water's calling. Channel your inner daredevil and dive in. Kayaking is pure joy, peaceful, exhilarating, and a sneaky workout. My first attempt? Let's just say I took an unexpected swim. Laughter is the best life jacket. Embrace the splashes and wobbles. For first-timers, start slow, pick a calm day, and don't hesitate to ask for help. Most rentals offer quick tutorials, so you'll be paddling like a pro in no time. It's all part of the adventure. Fishing is more than a pastime. It's a way to slow down and connect with nature. Whether you're casting from shore or a boat, there's a fishing adventure for everyone. Even on fishless days, the peace and beauty make it worthwhile. Sometimes it's about the experience, not the catch. So grab your rod, soak up the scenery, and enjoy the moment. Who knows? Dinner might just be a cast away. As the sun sets, there's nothing like a magical swim in a warm, tranquil lake. Sunset swims with friends and family are pure joy, laughter echoing across the water. One night, fireflies lit up the shoreline, turning the lake into a twinkling wonderland. It's moments like these that remind us of nature's beauty. These memories last a lifetime. Don't miss your own lakeside sunset. Camping by the lake is magical. Stars overhead, birdsong in the morning, and laughter as you pitch your tent. The simplicity of camp life is liberating. Card games, ghost stories, and just being present. Sure, there are mishaps, raccoons, rain, or a tent pole mishap. But those become the best stories. It's about teamwork, fun, and making memories. Embrace the bumps along the way. They're what make camping unforgettable. Camping is about resourcefulness as much as relaxation. Embrace the unexpected. Forgotten tent stakes, squirrel raids, or a runaway lantern. Duct tape and humor go a long way. The best camping stories start with, "Remember that time." So pack your creativity and get ready for adventure. As night falls, the campfire becomes the heart of the campsite. It's where stories are shared, marshmallows roasted, and laughter echoes under the stars. S'mores are a must, but campfire cooking can be so much more. Foil meals, pizzas, even popcorn. The warmth and camaraderie make every evening special. These are the moments you'll remember long after the fire dies down. Gather round and let the stories flow. Before you head out, here's a quick gear checklist. A sturdy, weather-resistant tent and a tarp are musts. Bring a comfy sleeping bag, pillows, and a headlamp or lantern, plus extra batteries. Don't forget a portable stove, cast iron skillet, and roasting sticks for s'mores. Good gear means better sleep, better meals, and more fun. Pack smart and you'll be ready for anything. Happy camping! Campfire cooking is all about simplicity and flavor. Hearty stews, corn on the cob, and freshly caught fish taste even better over an open flame. Try foil-wrapped potatoes or marinated chicken grilled to perfection. Breakfast by the fire, coffee, bacon, eggs, pancakes is unbeatable. No fancy gadgets needed, just fresh ingredients and a little creativity. Let the flavors of lake life shine. One of my favorite campfire cooking hacks is the humble foil packet. It's a simple yet ingenious way to cook delicious and nutritious meals with minimal cleanup. Plus, it's incredibly versatile. You can use foil packets to cook everything from fish and vegetables to desserts and snacks. The basic premise is simple. You layer your ingredients in a double layer of heavy-duty aluminum foil, seal it tightly, and place it directly on the embers of your campfire to cook. The foil traps in the heat and steam, creating a little oven that cooks your food to tender perfection. For a classic foil packet meal, try combining diced potatoes, onions, carrots, and your favorite protein. Chicken, sausage, shrimp, or tofu all work well, with a drizzle of olive oil, herbs, and spices. Seal the packets tightly and cook for about 20 to 30 minutes, or until the vegetables are tender and the protein is cooked through. Another favorite is foil packet nachos. Simply layer tortilla chips, shredded cheese, black beans, corn, and your favorite toppings in a foil packet and heat until the cheese is melted and bubbly. Top with salsa, sour cream, and guacamole for a crowd-pleasing appetizer or snack. And for a sweet treat, try foil packet fruit crumble. Combine your favorite berries or sliced fruit with a crumble topping made from oats, flour, brown sugar, and butter. Seal the packets and bake until the fruit is bubbly and the topping is golden brown. Let's be honest, no camping trip is complete without the quintessential campfire treat s'mores. The combination of graham crackers, melted chocolate, and gooey marshmallows is a timeless classic for a reason. It's messy, it's delicious, and honestly, it's the perfect way to satisfy your sweet tooth after a long day of outdoor adventures. Now I know what you're thinking. Samantha, s'mores are easy. You just roast a marshmallow and sandwich it between some chocolate and graham crackers. And while that's technically true, there's an art to crafting the perfect s'more, one that goes beyond simply assembling the ingredients. First and foremost, you need the right kind of marshmallows. Forget those jumbo-sized marshmallows, they're just too big and take forever to roast properly. Instead, opt for the classic size, or even better, try using chocolate-filled marshmallows for an extra dose of gooey goodness. Next, the chocolate. While plain milk chocolate is perfectly acceptable, why not get a little creative? Try using dark chocolate for a more intense flavor, peanut butter cups for a salty sweet twist, or even mint chocolate for a refreshing change of pace. And finally, the roasting technique. The key is to achieve a perfectly golden brown exterior while maintaining a soft and gooey center. Hold the marshmallow over the embers of the fire, rotating slowly to ensure even cooking. Don't let the flames touch the marshmallow directly, as this will cause it to burn. Once the marshmallow is puffed up and golden brown, carefully slide it onto a graham cracker, top with your chocolate of choice, and sandwich it all together with another graham cracker. Let's face it, campfire cooking doesn't always go according to plan. There might be a few singed marshmallows, a rogue ember that jumps out and sets your napkin on fire, or maybe, just maybe, a slight miscalculation involving a pot of boiling water and an unsuspecting foot. Hey, it happens to the best of us. But you know what? It's all part of the fun. Some of my most cherished camping memories involve those unexpected kitchen mishaps and the laughter that ensued. Like the time my brother tried to flip a pancake over the fire and ended up launching it into the lake, or the time I accidentally dropped a whole onion into the campfire, creating a cloud of tear gas that sent everyone running for cover. The key is to embrace the chaos, laugh at yourself, and remember that it's all about creating memories. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the perfectly cooked meal or the Instagram-worthy s'more. It's about the shared experience, the laughter, and the stories you'll tell for years to come. So next time you're gathered around a campfire, embrace the unexpected. Don't be afraid to experiment, to try new things, and to laugh at your mistakes. After all, the best campfire stories often start with the words, "Remember that time?" Oh, those lake mornings. There's something truly magical about waking up with the sun, the air still and cool, the only sound the gentle lapping of water against the shore. It's like stepping into a different world, one where time slows down and worries fade away with the morning mist. My ideal lake day starts with a steaming mug of coffee, enjoyed with a generous dose of peace and quiet. As the sky transforms from shades of lavender and pink to a brilliant blue, I find myself drawn to the water's edge. There's something about the stillness of the lake that invites reflection, a chance to gather my thoughts and set my intentions for the day ahead. Sometimes, I'll indulge in a leisurely canoe ride, gliding across the glassy surface as the sun peeks over the horizon. The gentle rhythm of the paddles, the splash of water droplets, the symphony of birdsong, it's the perfect way to awaken the senses and greet the day with a grateful heart. And other times, I'm content to simply sit on the dock, coffee in hand, and watch the world come alive. The playful antics of squirrels chasing each other through the trees, a family of ducks paddling by in single file, a lone heron perched majestically on a fallen log. It's a reminder that the simplest moments are often the most extraordinary. As the morning gives way to afternoon, the lake transforms into a playground for all ages. The sun climbs higher in the sky, casting a warm glow on the water and inviting us to dive into a day of adventure. For some, that might mean a leisurely afternoon of swimming, sunbathing, and picnicking by the shore. I love packing a basket filled with fresh fruit, crusty bread, creamy cheese, and perhaps a bottle of chilled lemonade, and finding a shady spot under the trees to while away the afternoon. Others might crave a bit more excitement. Kayaking, paddleboarding, and canoeing offer a fun and active way to explore the lake's hidden coves and inlets. There's nothing quite like paddling through a maze of lily pads, feeling the wind in your hair and the sun on your face, as you search for the perfect fishing spot. And for the truly adventurous, there's always the thrill of water skiing, tubing, or wakeboarding. The rush of adrenaline as you skim across the water, the spray of cool water on your face, the laughter and cheers from friends and family. It's an experience that's sure to get your heart racing. As the sun begins its golden descent, casting long shadows across the campsite, a sense of tranquility washes over the lake. The air cools, the birds settle down for the night, and a symphony of crickets and frogs provides a soothing soundtrack to the evening. It's the perfect time to gather around the campfire, share stories, and watch the stars emerge one by one in the velvety night sky. There's something about the warmth of the flames, the crackling of burning wood, and the camaraderie of shared stories that makes time seem to stand still. We'll roast marshmallows to gooey perfection, sharing bites of chocolate and graham crackers as we reminisce about the day's adventures. The kids will beg for one last ghost story, their eyes wide with a mix of fear and delight, as I spin tales of spooky creatures and mysterious happenings. And as the embers die down and the stars twinkle brighter than ever overhead, we'll retreat to our tents, lulled to sleep by the gentle sounds of the lake at night. The whisper of wind through the trees, the occasional hoot of an owl, the gentle lapping of water against the shore. It's the sweetest lullaby, a reminder that we're surrounded by the beauty and wonder of the natural world. As I sit here, penning these last few words, the scent of campfire smoke still lingers in my hair, and my heart is full of the warmth and joy that only a lakeside escape can bring. We've paddled through sun-dappled waters, shared laughter under a canopy of stars, and conjured up culinary magic over crackling campfires. We've embraced the unexpected, learned to laugh at ourselves, and created memories that will be treasured long after the last embers of summer have faded. But more than anything, these journeys to America's lakes have reminded me of the profound beauty and restorative power of nature. There's something truly transformative about disconnecting from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and immersing ourselves in the sights, sounds, and rhythms of the natural world. It's a chance to reconnect with ourselves, to strengthen the bonds with loved ones, and to rediscover the simple joys that make life so rich and rewarding. So, my fellow adventurers, I encourage you to heed the call of the open water, to pack your bags, grab your loved ones, and embark on your own lakeside escapade. Discover the hidden gems nestled along our country's breathtaking shores and create your own stories, your own laughter, your own moments of pure lakeside bliss. Until next time, may your trails be happy, your waters tranquil, and your adventures unforgettable.